This, I think, may be the first time we got to hang out in person.
Yes.
Normally it's with your gorgeous Amanda, your bride, which we will see in just a minute.
Yep.
But we are going to kick off our hour with a classic staple, your Golden Amber. It happens to be the anniversary scent, but it's our hot deal. Huge customer pick on this baby because it's a one and done hair treatment that we really don't need a lot of time for.
No, it's fast acting. So it's basically in 60 seconds, we can restore your hair, add tremendous amount of shine to it, which means health. You use it in place of your conditioner. It can replace your mask because it is your mask. You can use it by infusing it into your, even if it's not one of our conditioners, you can mix it with whatever you're using now. There's no wrong way of using it. You can use it as an overnight sleep treatment. So you can apply it on dry, work it into the scalp, roots area, mid-shaft, and all the way down to ends. You sleep, you wake up, and you have glorious hair. Curly hair hydrates it.
Like wet hair. What would you suggest? Like, especially if I'm doing it overnight, should my hair be wet or dry? Dry hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially overnight because that way you're not diluting.
Okay.
So it's basically you're getting full uptake of all the ingredients as they are in the bottle. In the shower, you're going to apply it obviously wet.
Right.
So it's more rapid because you're only going to use that for 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
Okay, that's it. That's all I need, really.
It.
If you even wanted to do it on a daily basis. But if you wanted to do that overnight.
Once a week, it's all you're going to need because it stays with you. The molecule is 200 times smaller than what we were in the past. The ojon oil that I discovered.
Oh, yeah.
So dear to me, 25 years, or geez, yeah, 1999.
Wow.
You do the math, I suck at math.
I know, me too.
But you can see once you emulsify that, it goes clear. That means, again, it tells you the molecule size is so small, so it's going to adapt to any hairstyle, fills in every hole, creeps in, and stays with you. When you rinse that out, you will feel like your hair is melting. But it's not. It's just super conditioned, but the shine that it leaves in behind is to die for. And you'll see it in all these before and afters.
I mean, so smooth, zero frizz. Her hair has this bounce to it, this vibrancy to it. Look at this before and after really quickly here. Look at, you wouldn't even know that's the same hair. I mean, look at how he can even brush. Gianni's just brushing
A comb.
Effortlessly.
Yeah, he's putting a comb through it, which means like there's no styling. Well, the only styling product we have, but we're going to put that in live, is the cherry. We haven't even touched that yet. So right now you're just seeing what the base of a shampoo conditioner and replacing a conditioner with this rapid mask can do.
Look at the vibrancy even.
Yeah,
like if you see how dull and almost brassy the hair looks before, this mask takes away the frizz. You see a smoothness. Like I don't see any baby hairs or again that frizz.
It's not weighed down.
No.
Like you have more vitality. There's even more volume to it. Normally when you hear a rapid mask or something that's uber conditioning, it tends to make you think, well, it's going to weigh down hair.
Right.
Nah, not at all. Now, if you want more of a sleek, you can achieve that too, and we'll be able to zoom in really tight and show you too that not one hair is out of place. It's almost like it puts it into sync.
You really see the radiance, the gloss on her hair. I mean, look at that. You know what I really love too, Dennis? With your products, it doesn't matter your type of hair, right? You could have the finest hair, you could have the coarsest hair. Maybe it's curly, maybe it's, you know, dull and brassy, whatever it might be. Look how sleek, look at how the light picks this up. I mean, this is HD cameras right here. We can't hide anything. And that's just the power of 60 seconds in the shower.
Natural ingredients, just in perfect synergy. Like this took a long time to perfect. You know, I'm at the end of my career, so anything I launch now, I'm trying to make it so that it's irreplaceable. Although with this one, the scent is the Golden Amber, so this is the anniversary. Once it's done, it will never come back in this scent. And it's really well loved. So
how would you describe this? Like this definitely has a yummy warmness to it, but there's like a little bit of hint of a spice that adds almost like a sexiness.
It's saffron. Yeah,
oh, wow.
So basically it's the OG, it's the original amber vanilla back from the ojon days that I resurrected just for this special 60-second rapid mask,
You know what I love that you do, Dennis? First of all, your line tweaked was inspired by your mom because she went through a health journey. I know that that's something that she continues to go in, and you wanted to bring her products that would work, but that would work with her body, that you weren't worried about, like chemical-wise or anything like that.
Well, this 60-second was her second attempt or second round of treatments.
Wow.
Yeah, so she went through it twice. So the first time I created cleansing hair treatment, and it was also the rescue cream. And in this show, it's awesome because you're basically seeing what I gave her the second time around, which is the 60-second hair treatment, which is this here, the rapid mask, and that gel cream that's coming up. So
these are some of your staples from your, like literally, this is what inspired Tweaked right here.
Well, this is but the evolution of it. This is the second time her going into treatments because not only did it happen once, but it happened twice.
Wow.
Yeah, so she had to go through it twice just recently, and that's what was the reason why that was born and why the gel cream.
Really?
Well, I'm giving it away because basically she told me I have to.
Because it's like, so it's a gift to you from Dennis's mom.
It's what got her through a really tough time. Hair-wise, I perfected it, so I know that what she had originally was great.
Right.
But I'm me. I'm always going to try to take it one step further, and I did.
Well, that's your name,
mask.
Tweaked, right? Like you are constantly working to perfect your products.
Now.
We fully understand it. It may have not started out that way, but not only do you go to the ends of the earth to find the right ingredients and then bring them together so synergistically, but look at the difference. You're seeing different age groups in our beautiful models. You're seeing different nationalities. You're seeing different hair types, whether it's long, whether it's thin, whether it's thick, whether it's frail, maybe hormones, just getting older, treatments, all of it can play on our skin and our hair.
Menopause, just everything, yeah. So you need something that basically puts back in, what you're lacking. And as you age, you're going to minimize all that because your body doesn't produce what it really needs, especially when you get older. With my mom, 87, I wanted to make sure that what I had in here in the gel cream, that she was totally at the top of her intake when it comes to fatty acids, amino acids, lipids, and the fact that we're 200 times smaller in molecule size, it penetrates. That's why you see it as a liquid. It's not a thick cream because there's no fillers. This is the real deal. A little goes a long way, but it penetrates rapidly, so you get a rapid result. And I don't care how bad, fried, dried, unruly, kinky, curly, it works on every single hair type the same amount.
In fact, I would love to welcome you. If that is your hair, if you've tried all of those products, the ones that are really thick, those masks, take a look at Dennis's bride, Amanda. She is a prime example of
her hair just gets better and better.
It gets better and better. It completely transformed her hair. Amanda, thank you for coming in. You look stunning as always. It's wonderful to have you. How has this mask specifically done wonders for you?
I feel a difference right after using this mask. So I'll replace my conditioner with this once every 2 weeks. If you have really dry, damaged hair like I used to 7 years ago before I started using Tweaked, I would recommend using it at least once a week until your hair gets in better condition. But yeah, about 2 times a month, I'll use this as a treatment. I love how it's so quick too. You just need to leave it in for a few seconds, rinse, and you're done. And hair feels soft. It's shiny. So hard to get shiny hair with blonde hair, by the way.
Really?
But
I mean,
smooth,
you would never know.
soft,
look how gorgeous your hair is. I mean, it's
and healthy looking.
Unbelievable. And we saw her before picture. That was in the summer of
2021, was it?
Look how much more vibrant.
I wish we had a photo of me before I started using Tweaked because I couldn't grow my hair past my shoulders. It was so damaged.
Wow. So it really is about getting
the
He's like, I'm honest, okay? But it really is about getting the right products. And can you talk about before, because Dennis was telling us, you're like, things can get diluted by water. How you formulate, you really make sure that every ingredient in here is at the highest active concentrate without all of the junk and fillers.
It's close to pharma, really, at the highest level. So when I formulate, especially when it's my mom, Amanda, friends, family, originally it was never intended to come out to the public.
Really?
So there was no target price. It's just make the best of the best, and you're basically getting that. You're getting the exact same formula. Nothing's changed. It's the best of the best at the highest grade.
You have got to grab this because this mask right here is 60 seconds towards smoother, less frizz, beautiful, smooth, hydrated hair. We're talking about intense moisture. We're talking about ojon oil, squalane, niacinamide, encapsulated omegas. This is the difference, right? Look at the before and the after. Do you want that bright, voluminous, and easy at the end of the day? 60 seconds towards this hair. And by the way, this is the anniversary scent. Once it's gone, it's gone, never to return.